Welcome back, it is me, Codex Malcolm, here with another episode of No Man's Sky. If I remember correctly, right, we're going after the Artemis, or I guess trying to figure out where... Oh right, we're given coordinates. I know it's been a while, I'm very busy, normally. And also sometimes my brain just decides it's not working. So I do remember. Yes, wait a minute. I need a log. Oh wait. Oh, am I just supposed to calibrate it? Oh, I'm at that stage. Okay, bring news to Nada, find Atlas interface. Recover the Atlas. Technically, I think all three of them, if I remember correctly, are connected. Okay, sorry, I lost connection for a second. Thing disconnects. The software is kind of finicky. Anyway, so I was interrupted by a stupid pause. The emissions in these missions are all connected, as they tend to converge on a single thing. Basically. Like a single end goal, which still doesn't exactly make a lot of sense to me, honestly. I'm not exactly sure what was the guy's reasoning behind that. At least, I guess the team reason for it. It just seems like such an odd... Whoops, wrong button. Gotta change that. It's like every time I don't play a game for an extended period of time, my brain has to be like, hang on, we need to do like a little reboot real quick. I'm like, oh boy. Now for the most part, I just need for frickin' sake, why is this lag so bad? Shouldn't be lagging this badly because I'm not running anything. Although, well, okay, I'm debating whether or not we need the Atlas seeds. Or at least, well, technically yes, we do need them, but they're technically more, they can be hard to obtain, let's just say that. I don't want to worry about that right now, I want to do the other stuff. I don't want that part, I want something else. Alone amongst the stars, calibrate the translator. Well... we can go to the space anomaly. We can go to the anomaly to... Got it? To go and actually, like... deliver the news, because at least that's something. And as we see now, there's a quest. Now, I did actually look at to see what the whole thing was with the expedition thing. Jesus, it's lagging a lot more than I thought it would. Like I said, it really only lags in space, mostly. So I was looking at the expedition thing, which I think I brought up in either... Yeah, was it part 3 or part 2 that I brought it up? And I was curious about it. As it turns out, it's because the expedition is over. Like, why do they have a freaking expedition that... I guess to be fair, there are some people who will definitely not take their time. Like, will take their time doing the expedition. But then there are people like me who completed it in 2 days, just grinding over a weekend. Yes, I did. Although the sheer amount of lag here is a little bit annoying. Wish to stimulate the travelers, but they have this forgotten Nada. Curious. Maybe he knows. Is a traveler entity, one like you Nada made them sing. They are known to Nada. Okay, interesting. Considering... Well, okay. I almost went to spell really. Almost. Or fraud. The universe is not like our little home. We do not acknowledge their rules and they will punish us. Or they would punish us. Jeez, dude, that guy's a big, massive helmet. Okay, I want to quickly pause for a second. Pause the recording just to see if anything else is running in the background. Try and speed things up or try and make things better. Give me a moment. Okay, yeah, I wasn't able to figure anything out about speeding things up. Okay, so what? Now, in terms of speaking to alien life forms, when we calibrate the thing, what we need is... we need to go to space stations. That's literally the only way I know of where you can calibrate it. If I remember correctly, that's the only way you can currently. It's been way too long since I've done the quest, because after I completed the quest, I just went straight to, like, doing other things, like getting, like, just doing other, like, game stuff, like, to, like, do other things. I'd say probably there's a lot of other things I've done. I just would rather not go in details as to key things. Still, at some point, probably... I don't know, part of me is contemplating possibly switching the planet to build a base on. To, like, build a primary base. Because of... just because of, like, since being on a toxic planet is not exactly ideal. At least originally I thought it would, like, place you on a peaceful planet regardless, as a way of making things easier. I kind of like, oh, you're a new player, it kind of makes sense, but then it's like, you know... Maybe there's something that I'm missing here. Trade. Oh, wait. No, by speaking to alien life forms. Wait, then how's calibration doing? Oh, yeah, that's next to upgrade. Wow. What a jerk. Didn't let me try and figure out language stuff, and... Okay, so I'm like pausing for a second because my computer's really starting to heat up, and I'm like... That's a little bit concerning. Because see, there's like a degree where I know it's going to heat up to, but it's like... There's a point where I'm like, okay, this is getting a little too hot. There we go. Yep. Got it. I got it calibrated. Is that mine? Yes, it is. Oh, she's burning fabric. What? What kind of what? What kind of a name of ship is that? I know, like the Radiant Pillar BC-1 is at least that like. That's because like it's a ship name, but it's like when you like try to like get other alien ships, it tends to look very weird. There we go. Probably, I don't know. Because part of me is thinking things through because I'm trying to draw from memory. But for the most part, my memory is very scarce because I'm really just used to like getting like I was more focused when I originally played to just get upgrades and stuff like that, and was less focused on the story, which resulted in me managing to get some really good stuff, which made the questing easier, but it also technically took longer, and to be fair, was technically assisted with a few things, but not really all that much. It was very minimal, at least overall in terms of assistance. But I mean, I can handle myself just fine without much of an issue. Right, because it can't be that trading post. At least I would assume so. It can't be the trading post. If only I had the rocket boots, that'd be really nice. The rocket boots upgrade basically allows you to kind of like a small boost forward, and it's really nice to have, but I don't get it. At least, well, I haven't received it. Sort of been able to find it. Yes, you can research it as an anomaly, but we're not going to do that just yet. What the? Okay, I wouldn't expect myself to be that close, but okay. Are you serious? It's... Okay, so it was what I thought it was. It was going to be that little building or the... Because I was thinking to myself internally, like, okay, it's probably maybe that building, but considering where it is, it probably isn't. They're not going to make it that easy. It's that easy. Oh boy. Climb the ladder, go faster, you prick. Climb the ladder faster. So you're the person I supposedly have to talk to? Okay. Oh, friend, Gek Trade Protocol prevents transaction with beings of unknown credit history. For the Garble, it's clear that making an impact on the Gek, I need to improve my reputation rank. Boy. Boy, what? Ah, come on. Now I have to do this stupid thing. I know what I have to do, but I don't like it. And technically it's not the worst thing, it's just usually for the most part, the missions at space stations, I've like never done outside of this, ironically. I always do the missions on like the anomaly and stuff. Come on, exit the atmosphere, you frick. Come on. Faster. I swear, every now and then, like, the boost doesn't really act as a boost. It doesn't go that fast. I wonder why. Is it like, is it slowing me down because of like a situation of, hold on, brain lagging at the moment. Is it possible that the come on, just think. Why can't it think? Okay, I think I got it. Basically, I usually just tend to do them at the anomaly, because usually, one, you can do them with people, and secondly, usually just the loot's better. Plus, it's the only place you can get Quicksilver. Okay, mission board. Mission board. Are you the mission man? Are you mission man? Yeah, you are mission man. Oh, right. Oh, we need to do the hot encounter. These are all separate things entirely. Objective: raid a planetary harvester, commissioning faction, Gek, client, Toil Charm Incorporated, required rank. Okay, then let's do it. Now, depending on how deadly this could be, it might be a lot worse. This might be a lot worse than it could be. Considering the fact that if I think I'm familiar with what we're going to do. Then again, it could be a lot simpler than I think it is, or less dangerous, just because, like, well, it's a kind of a lower level one, so it kind of makes sense they don't want to try and murder you. Yeah, but then there are missions that it's like, you need, like, insane upgrades to even be capable of soloing. And I'm not joking, like, you need some, like, insane firepower to solo some of the missions that are a thing in this game. Okay. Cold.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, seems simple enough, mostly. Yeah, I know force would be required into the facility. That's why I have at least a basic weapon, just because I will need to research for other weapons. Come on, go in the door.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Radio protocols overwritten, accessing schematics. Jeez. When a client seeks is available for this terminal, data is encrypted, but I trust the client will be able to process it. Yeah. Hang on, hang on. Oh, oh, the likelihood of detection was like so close. Jeez. That could have ended very poorly. Okay, the concerning amount of the fact that thing is glowing is. Oh wait, it's doing something, isn't it? Of course. Yeah, no, I technically, to be fair, it took me a while before I actually started fighting, because for the most part, I never fought Sentinels. I tended to avoid them. But then eventually... What? No. What the frick was with sticky keys? I don't have to deal with sticky keys. You dumb thing. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, because that's what this is what boost is supposed to do. It's supposed to actually act as a boost, but instead sometimes it's just like it barely does anything. But this time it actually did something. Now that's one standing we need. Now, didn't I increase my standing with the Gek a little bit before, or no? As I could have sworn I've increased their standing with the Gek at least previously. So I remember correctly, you just need to do 2 missions that increase Gek standing. Oh, what the heck was that for a second? Hang on, wait. Crier requires photos of specific brain function, dang it. So that's radioactive.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I don't want to do that right now. I need to figure out... Okay, so it's... Nope, stop it! Enough! There we go, okay. So it's definitely on this planet. Oh, yep, that's probably where I got the silver from. Is this what you wanted? Biglin Prime. Wait a minute. Well, technically, wait a minute. Where is my base? Wait a minute. My base is on a toxic world, but I'm not entirely sure if that would count, though. It's possible that this is the planet it possibly wants us to do. Since this is the only one I think we consider a toxic planet, considering as soon as I activate it says toxic protection falling. That's just a guess. Which I'm hoping I'm right on. Yep, okay, so land on planets. Obviously, okay, so that is all we need to do. Take some pics, and then we are...
Navigational data received.
There we go. When they're on direction. Hang on, there's something that might actually... Okay, I'm gonna do this one, but because it actually will be valuable to us. Because we need the data. Basically, because we need the mining room. Basically, you just need to get stuff. Yada yada. And we need the. Come on. Thing is, I know exactly what it is, but my brain is just like, yeah, hang on, I accidentally skipped that part. And I'm like, okay. So this out of the way, we can now just quickly. Need to find a copper deposit. I don't know if that is from a previous place I've mined. It could be, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, there's copper all over the planet, so we just kind of go far away and then maybe have to walk back, which could be pretty bad.
Toxic protection falling.
But anyway, so the salvaged data will basically allow us to do research, which will be important. Because we will need to research certain things in order to either one, build bases, or more importantly, probably just necessary upgrades that we will need to get. Need ferrite dust to make sure I have enough to make sure I can make the fuel for the thrusters. Why brain decide it needs to bug out every now and then? Is my brain like secretly connected to the Wi-Fi or something? And no, I don't want to. I don't want to see anyone commenting. 5G is slowly killing you. It's absolutely killing you, and I'm like, I don't believe that. It is purely a joking matter. Last thing I need is people trying to convince me of pseudoscience. I guess Lucifer, technically, it's just like, well, wait, couldn't you just have, like... Lucifer, I do have a lot of copper on me, anyway. The thing is, getting 250 chromatic metal, due to the 2-to-1 ratio, it takes, like, 500, well, actually 500 copper exactly to make 250 chromatic metal. But I need chromatic metal for other purposes. That will at least become apparent later on. So for the most part, and also copper is also valuable too. So basically because of that, it's better just to mine the copper anyway. Better to do than at night, surprisingly. Or during the rain. Come on. And fuel inverter. 250 chromatic metal exactly. And now we wait. For it to generate the amount of stuff we need. Still going. There we go, finally. Oh, whoops. No. What are you... What in the... What was that? I was just trying to break down a thing. I didn't need my wheel to do something. Jeez.
Toxic protection falling.
Ow. So the salvage data, well, at least the additional salvage data, because we can at least use that for useful purposes. Then we can go after a Artemis, because we now gained the necessary standing. It's the Gek. It seems we have walked a long way, apparently. Now the thing is, ironically, the only, I think, any unit of anything that, like, of the units that, are in this game, like, because you see, like, KS and the other units I found, only one of them actually exists in real life, and that is the U. Hang on, where's my starship? There it is. Okay, our toxic protection as well as our oxygen is starting to fall, so better go quickly. So something I find very interesting though is the fact that oxygen just never can restore itself. Maybe I'm paying attention or anything.
Scan detected.
Oh, balls. What do you want? Lootgek, Renegek, Renegek? What is Renegek? Renegek seek assistance in our cause. We will take a donation, yes? Anyone who is not with us is against us. Honestly, I'm tempted to fight, but I think just this time around we're going to stop. We're going to comply. We'll give them the units. It's not that big of a deal. Seeing the sheer amount of units we have. You donated to a worthy cause, friend. We will not disappoint you. Yeah, wait, what the? Oh, right, because you had to deliver to somebody. Such a moron, I forgot about that part. Still needed to go into space anyway, just because we're not going 5 hours. Like, if it's across the planet and it says 5 hours, I'm like, just go into space and just go from there. You do not need to try and walk that distance. You are wasting your time. Key presented, scan lockbox, deliver item. There we go. Now we go to the place to get our items, and now we continue on with normal, now that we actually have the thing, because once you finish with the mission, then we select the other thing, and then once I'm done with that portion, then we'll finally meet with Artemis. Back. Hang on. There we go. What? Unknown Thanium addict. Wait a what? Wait a minute. Thamium. No Man's Sky. What is that supposed to be? Thamium is one of the most... It's one of the uncommon isotope elements required to create warp cells. Thanium... What's Thanium? Okay, isotope. Warp cells to power a starship's hyperdrive, power one charge, many equivalent support systems. Oh, wait, that's Thanium 9. Hang on, that's a different thing entirely. Okay, and apparently it's not a thing anymore in the game. I'm just like, what the heck is Thamium? Why would a Thamium addict need 250 chromatic metal? What? There we go. Now we go back to the planet and do potential assistance. Now, standing improved, yeah, obviously. The strange thing is, why specifically does increasing your standing with the GEC supposedly confirm your credit score? Or credit history? Like, can you explain that to me? Like, how does increasing standing give them your credit history? What? I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on, Tritium. gonna take a few seconds or minutes, depending on how long this takes, to try and get some tritium. Well, I guess more. Just because, holy crap, I did not realize how low on tritium I was, because I need a lot of tritium to power that thing. At least it's not platinum. Oh, yeah, it's a gold thing. Okay, hang on. Although, I guess we can technically still use it because if I want to add a solar panel to my base to power it. Okay, so that's definitely a glitch. 350 tritium.
Technology recharge.
Okay, that's about as best we're gonna be able to get for right now. We'll get more later. Whoa, why am I doing that? Yeah, I forgot it's not as simple as I remember. It's like, I don't know, it's just been too long. As I approach the life form, their beak begins to click, a strange gas ensuing forth. It is unclear if Artemis Translator is working. What? I try to resist smelling their gas, but odor permeates my exosuit vents. Even my life support system, I feel with overwhelming desire to purchase the... There it is. There's the thing that keeps happening. There's the stupid part that, I'm gonna resist offering units. What a demand for information. Do you think Drake acknowledges freely earned? You insult us all. I do not care. I continue to resist the stupid gas. Permeates my exosuit vents. Oh, come on. Really? My efforts are for naught? Dang it. I hate you, greedy Gek. I hate you so much. Are you kidding me? Trade Federation. Yeah, yeah. I don't care. I just need this stupid freaking thing. That they made a mistake. It's offensive suggested they made a mistake. They say they will give me a low rating on a database and I apologize and leave. I do not care, man. I never really did much with the standing stuff. Okay, so let me look at the log real quick. Beyond the system, continue to help Artemis. Oh, these are connected, and then later on, this gets connected. So for the most part, these two quests are connected, but then the Atlas Path with the seeds does become intertwined. So all three of them end up getting connected. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly refuel well, I need to do two things. One, refueling this, which for whatever reason does not refill itself. I need more oxygen soon. Uh-oh. Mining beam. I'm just gonna use the freaking.
Technology recharge.
I need to sell that at some point. I really should. Oh, hey, it's Artemis. I found high ground, I think. When they arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. So you didn't have anything on you originally. Tell Artemis what happened. Excuse me. Well, you probably aren't wrong. Yes, as Artemis got there. It is quiet at first, but there's an unmistakable growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, the sound as if his glass could scream. They are coming for me. I can see them, smell them. What? I discovered glyphs for a portal traveler, a gateway between worlds. It's another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found a place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Remain silent. Where have they gone? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, please? Whoops. Want to discover worlds. I want to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I'm not. Signal cuts opposite. What? Apollo. Mr. for Apollo's added to my Hollow Terminus contacts. When did I have Hollow Terminus contacts? Okay, time to go to time to summon Nada again. Oh, now I'm going fast. As if apparently the boost is now working properly. Odd. Then again, it could just be a case of I complain too much, therefore it starts working because it doesn't want me to complain anymore. I kind of forgot that's how it actually went, that interaction. So, what I distinctly remember originally when I played was that you find Artemis, but you both like show up, and then it's like you're both and then it turns out you're both are supposedly at the same location, but not really. Kind of a situation. Instead, this happened. Interestingly enough, that's just what I remember. Maybe something else like that happens. I don't remember. What have you learned, Traveler? What generates Artemis entity signal? Mention the portal. Hold on. Let's tell Nada we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages. Apollo and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis slips between worlds into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried. Traveler cracks between iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Cracks between the iterations. Ooh. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada. Say they did not. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada, more puzzling still. It is known to me though. Nada has advice. Rampant crimson is the work of Atlas fallacy. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out and draw them away. Artemis and Apollo cord. Oh, whoops. For black holes and Atlas stations, Travelers Helios and Ares supply nanites. Wait a minute, where is... Okay, you, hang on. Talk to Apollo for locations of black holes. Ask about portals, I guess. Just devices. Yeah, I know what they look like. At least I know what they look like. So most of that conversation kind of made sense. And there's something else I need to ask you. Atlas station coordinates. Yeah, I know. Now, I did need to speak with another character, because the reason I had the Gravito Ball is because I think it was this character over here asking if I had one. I think. Oh wait, was it? Oh no, it was you. I knew it was the guy at a station. A little thing. Gravito balls. Yep, I have Gravito. Are you serious? You wanted that before. Why'd you only give me 8 nanites? Ripped me off, you jerk. Largely unremarkable. Jade peers, though there are some small signs of finesse, some hint of future promise. Okay, these things are not really giving me that many nanites. Thing is I need to find it now. Oh jeez, someone else has the same ship as me. Okay, so okay. Oh no, do I have to do that? Oh no, this is gonna get really weird and freaky for a minute. Oh, hang on. Just badly need tritium, I'm sorry. I realize I'm low on tritium and I'm like... Platinum. Okay, how hilarious. I find platinum on random. Anyway. I guess it automatically explodes, I guess technically that's what we're looking for. Good. Now, I think we should probably first go now station and then find a black hole. Oh, hold on.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
What's that? Wait, hold on. I see something blue in there. What is that? Ah, nope. I gotta fight the pirates. Hang on.
Hostile ships defeated.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh wait, did it want me to destroy that or not? I thought destroying it would cause the sentinels to come after me. Wait a minute. Oh. It just seems odd what I'm doing, but I'm mainly just collecting resources. Come on. Okay, whoops. Yeah, Sentinels don't really like us all that much. Okay, I'm gonna quickly recharge my shield real quick.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we're fine now. We managed to get away. So we're gonna go to the space station. We're gonna just wait a little bit. And then we're going to go after the Atlas station first. Oops. Oh dear me, I seem to have now finally managed to make my way in there. I did not realize destroying that little drone thing would actually result in something bad. At least something like that happening. Because I could have sworn, I thought I read it as destroying it would result, or at least letting it go would result in the Sentinels coming. But turns out the opposite was actually true. Unless it was just inevitable and I shouldn't have attacked it from the get-go. So what we need is to find...
Station coordinates received.
Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay, is it going to take forever or is it actually going to be quite easy? Hyperdrive has no fuel. Now, if I remember correctly, I know how to make antimatter. Yep, there we go. And then we just need antimatter casing, and then we just need a warp cell. There we go. Hold on.
Technology recharge.
What happened to the little spot? What happened to it? There it is. Out of jump range. Okay, so, that's a problem. I actually have to end the episode now because unless I can... Because the problem is that a necessary part of exploring like that is having a ship that can function. Now, I'm going to, before I decide, I'm not 100% sure I actually want to go through and actually just go through the process of just grabbing my ship from my expedition thing and just deciding that that will work as an alternative, because that one should have the range. I mean, it's an S-class ship, because they're basically how, I think I've explained this already, but it's just like the classes are basically C-class, B-class, A-class, and S-class. And the ship that I could get using the expedition rewards thing, which I can technically access on this save, because I did it on a previous save, should allow me to... It technically should allow me to be able to... Come on, brain. Come on, figure it out. Generate sentence. Come on. Generate sentence here. Come on. Will allow me to be able to go and jump through systems. Of course, I will transfer some stuff over, but outside of that, that's it. All we would need to do is just... I guess that's all we need to do. We just... Well, it would have the lightsaber, because usually even if... Technically, because the ship in question is a fighter class, but despite that, it technically will still have a better range overall. Technically, it should have more than enough range, considering the fact that for the most part, most ships I've dealt with, it's not that huge deal. That's an Explorer class, B class, out of my league in terms of stuff. Now, I do need to at least quickly sell. For the most part, I do need to quickly sell some stuff, but outside of that, after that, I'm kind of just not sure what else to do. There's not much else to do other than just selling some stuff and ending the episode. There's nothing I could do unless you guys allow me to take that ship. It seems so much like cheating. Just be like, I'll take this ship, and guess what I get out of it? Items. It will allow me to automatically have no problem whatsoever. But it seems just so cheaty. Oh, actually, well, these aren't really that valuable. They're actually more. It's better just to use them for the tritium. Yeah, I think that's it. Honestly. See you later. There's nothing else I can do.